And you, how you started thinking in English? Because I think it is a task for beginners.
I started to because for a start to think in English, first we have to write something in English. So I was writing about my daily routine, and sometimes I was picking some topic. On that topic, I was writing something. So when we write something on a particular topic, and or we write about our daily routine, so that time we force ourselves to think in English. So in this way, I started to think in English.
Okay, that's great. And when you started writing, like we can say basically you started journaling. So after that, what step did you follow after writing?
First I started to write my daily routine. In initially level I was not that much fluent in this language, so I could write about topic. So I was writing about my daily routine, and sometimes it was happening I wasn't getting vocabulary and perfect sentence structure. So that time I was taking help of Google and AI application. But as I was continue writing my daily routine, so it became a habit. So after some time I started to pick some topic, and on that topic I started to write. And still I was facing problem because it's not our native language, so it's obvious we feel some time challenges and difficulties. So nowadays everything we can learn by Google and AI, so I was taking help of that, and I was continue. And if you are doing practice every single day and we are consist towards our goal, so one day we are going to achieve our goal,
So
because
when
by doing practice we
when
can
you
achieve
become
anything.
when you become habitual of writing your thoughts very efficiently in English in your diary, after that you started speaking to yourself like monologues you were practicing, or you were watching some content on videos with subtitles, or you were listening to podcasts, or you started speaking with native language speakers. What did you did?
I started to talk with people on some application. I was using one application that was high local application. So initially level, I was very hesitant and there was no confidence inside me. But I started to talk. I was, keep pushing me to speak, and I was doing every single day. So it's also become a habit. And if I talk about to watch something in English, so I never watch anything with subtitle. Whenever I watch something, so I watch without subtitle, because that time I have to focus on listening, all only listening. I cannot focus on two things like reading and listening. So whenever I'm going to listen any podcast or any movies going to watch, so I will watch that without any subtitle. I never watch with subtitle.
So I think in the very beginning, when you started having conversations with strangers, native speakers, so I think you felt very uncomfortable. Then I think with by the time gradually you become comfortable with that also.
Yeah, as I told you before that in initially level I was not this much confident, and there was hesitation in me and I was feeling so underconfident. But whenever we are talking with the people who are from native country and who are from other countries, so they are very eager to help you, and they will be motivate you to speak. So they were helping me a lot to speak this language. They were saying me that you can speak this language, so you should try to speak, and there is no one who's going to judge you. We are here to help you. So they were helping me, and because of that, today I'm able to speak.
So we can say that we can conclude from your journey that firstly we have to write the thoughts if we want to start thinking in English. We should write our thoughts in a diary. That can be our daily routine, anything what we want to write, any thought, and then we will move towards the upper step that can be talking to strangers. Okay, and we will feel hesitation and lack of confidence, but we have to persistent, because by the time we will become habitual and comfortable with that also, and then we will be seeing, taking help of Google and AI to check the sentence structures and verbs and all. Okay, so this is the basic procedure to think in English.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
exactly.
good to know about it. Okay, what anything else you would like to discuss further?
Okay, would you like to tell me about your childhood? Like what kind of activities you used to do in your childhood?
In my childhood, that's a very interesting topic. So I think, I think our childhood was very good. You, me, and the generation, our generation, because at that time technology was not there. Only telephones were there, and we were used to be very happy to see those telephones as well. And this much hectic, the hustle bustle today we are having in this life, that was not there. The comparison, jealousy